Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Now you see right here, this game is one of a kind. The only people in the world who truly understand exactly what I'm talking about are those who have played this game and lived to tell about it.
Wise man say, dude, you should always treasure and honor these moments. Cause there's nothing in the world that can take you back to that first time you ever played your first video game, brah. And I tell you right now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan was the first game that I ever had on the PS4. Oh, and it's where I made my first PS4 friends, dude. It was so totally cool. Now, Mikey, I want you to try and calm down. I know it's very difficult for you and video games to coexist in a stable and rash environment. But if you put your head and mind in it... Nah, screw that, Donnie! I just want to play games, dude! You know that, right, Leo?
I am Leonardo, and these are my brothers. And this is the game that definitely failed. But through our teachings that Master Splinter has taught us, no matter what, brotherhood can even stand the test of the most horrible games that people have trashed and bashed. But not necessarily because of the game itself, but because of the simple fact that the company behind it somehow had a bad deal that was unleashed upon the world. Therefore, the struggle is now real. But all is not lost, as my friend Ology will take us back to not only his experience, but our first and many to come in the land of the mutants in Manhattan. M.A.D.L.A.G, what it be? It's your boy Ology. Yes, sir. All right now, and I'm here with TMNT. Mutants in Manhattan, baby. So, as my homies was so nice and kind to introduce for me, Mutants in Manhattan, man, this game takes me back. It's a very important game. Very, very important game for me. And I love it. I made some of my first PS4 friends here because of this game. And we dominated and destroyed this game. Shout outs to my boys. I gotta give them a shout outs right now. My main man Jason. My main man Andy. My main man Paul. They know who they be. My main man J-Dub Jarrell. My main man John. My main man Mike. Yes, sir. These was the guys. We built the inner circle around this game. And because of that, I do this in honor of them. Returning this series to what I did not have the ability, structure, and desire to do. Matter of fact, this was my first official upload onto my channel from the PS4. So when I tell y'all that this game has some true love for your boy. Those who know me, I love Ninja Turtles. But this game right here has implements and structures that for a long overdue return and a long intro, in fact, I am very, very honored and grateful and privileged to bring back to you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. Let's go. Yeah, we already know this game supports an autosave. We know. Do not turn power off when the above icon is displayed. Got it. Boom. Let's go. So, you got story mode. You got multiplayer, turtle loadout, tutorial, collectibles. By the way, tutorials where we're headed. Movie gallery, overall results, leaderboards, and options. Let me take you to the leaderboards real quick, because I'm pretty sure, even after all these years, my boys is still up at the top. Okay, you see your boy right there? Andy and Shakim. Those are two of the main guys I mentioned earlier. top tiers. That's in normal. Let me show you what happened when we got the hard. Look who the two at the top. Right there at the top. Andrew's still sticking right in the between, you know, you give it to him. But my main man, now we get to the serious part. Very hard. Who you see at the top? Who you see at the top? My two main men. Cause they was like, nah, man, I'm not gonna let this joint drop. We put in a lot of hard work, put in a lot of serious pay dirt to get that work. You don't see me up there, but that's okay. You know, I let my main man handle this business because they had it all under control. They did. But you see, they still rocking and they still banging and still number 1 and 2. And then of course easy, but you know, anybody could do easy. I'm just saying. Now let's see where I am in the rankings. Oh, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad at all. It could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. I ain't in the top 50, but that's okay. Like I said, I've been down this road already. Normal, I'm Jesus Christ. I just fell into the shuffle there. What else we got? Hard? Okay, not too bad. 202. And very hard, 70. Now my boys probably way higher than that, because like I said, they kept on the grind. They did, and I give them that. My friends. Now here's all the cats right here. Here's all the cats right here. The elite. J-Lo __2. So we got my man at the top, Andy. Then you got Paul. Then you got Jason. Then you got John. Then you got me. Then you got Mike. You got my main man Q. And then you got my boy J-Dub Jarrell. That's all in easy. And you got normal. Hey, even my boy Cal up there on deck. I forgot, man. See, I told you, bro. It's been a long time since I played this game. It's nice to see all these different ranks again. See where my boys are still at. You see your boy Andy, still number 1. Still number 1. These 3 at the top, they stayed on the grind, man. When I say they stayed on the grind, they stayed on the grind. Got my boy Lugo in there too. Wait, somebody else down there. Who else down there? Who hiding down there at the bottom? Oh, my boy Jay. I forgot. Jay and them. Jay and them. I did not know that they, you know, it's been a minute, man. I'm telling you. That's how far back this game goes for me, man. We had some serious dudes on the deck. Some serious dudes on the deck. So what I'm going to make this one is basically all the little other stuff that we done did. I will show the collectibles. I think that's still fair because I can't go back and pick those up again because I've already beaten the game. So let's see the collectibles. Look at these comics we got up in here. Issue number 1. We'll go through each one. That's beautiful. Look at that. You want to zoom in a little bit? No, just a little. Okay, just a little taste. I back up a little bit. There you go. Issue number 1. All right. Now number 2. I wish they had a button back in the day you could just move over to the next one. That's how some of the older games used to work. But anyways, there you go. Look at all the turtles in their glory. Donnie looked like he... Hold up, Donnie. Donnie. Don't look so... Donnie. Don't look so timid. You gotta be willing. You gotta be willing to want it, my man. You can't sit up there and look like that. Maybe it's because he only got 1, but it's okay. Donnie's still cool. All right, number 3. Donnie look a little more like he want to be there, just a little bit. I mean, taking a load off, but he doing his thing. Now we got number 4. Okay, you see Donnie now putting in some work. Look at him, looking real good, looking like he actually got ready to rock and roll out there on them streets. Okay. Up next, issue number 5. Oh, look at the kid. Okay, I see y'all. That's pretty cool. Nice little turtle in the and a little piece of the tongue on the side. I like that. Uh-oh. Who this? That ain't Casey. Somebody. Could it be an ally? Possibly. Now this is the one that most people know. This is most people's introduction to the Ninja Turtles. This whole scene with the Mousers. destroying the turtle's lair. Oh, you see, and where Mikey and Raph at? You don't see them there. Who up in the mix? Donnie. He ain't looking like no little timid no more, cause see they messing with Master Splinter. You don't mess with Master Splinter, but you already know that. I'm just saying. Oh boy. Burnt to a crisp. They done tore up the daggone lair. Somebody gonna pay. And see right there, that's what I was talking about. Somebody was gonna pay. You see clear as day. Somebody paid. Oh, Arokusaki and the foot coming to do real damage. Okay. Purple dragons. Even back then, man, that's how far their roots run back to the comics. That's nice. That's real nice. Is that correct? That ain't April, is it? Hold up. That's, see, I want to say that, but she was using a bow and arrow. I don't remember April looking like that. I could be wrong though. We know everybody else up in there. That's a fight going down though. Oh, Raph and Master Splinter. Something's going down. They ain't there just to be playing around neither. Oh yeah, it's time to learn something. Time to educate yourself, my sons. You must always fade away without a trace. I love you all, my sons. Thank you, Master Splinter. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Enter Slash. Jesus, my boy done went through the grind. You see all that dust on him? He looking real cut up. But he probably there to do some serious work. No doubt about it. A moment of reflection for Leonardo. You know, sometimes he got to sit up there and just... He got to pull a Raph. You know, just sit up there and... Oh, hold up. Somebody done passed away. Or something that happened. You see that bandana on his sword? Yeah, somebody done passed away. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. I mean, this is not really creepy at all. 5 people sitting up there watching 2 people sit down and have a nice little meal. Let's just zoom in on the creepiness, I guess. Hey, Casey, what do you think they're drinking? Well, I don't know. As long as it's some purple dragon juice, I don't care. Guys, be vigilant and silent. I deduct that there's some new information that we're not receiving. Yeah, but when's pizza gonna be here? I'm hungry. Like, right now hungry. All times a bat crazy hungry. Alright, that's enough of that. I'll leave it alone. Okay, running from lasers. Oh, the invasion. That's what's happening. Okay, alright. I see they're getting somewhere. Hey! Princess. Yeah. They coming to protect. Oh boy. Good old Utron. Good old Krang. Krang is the brains behind the mind that's sitting inside the machine. That's a lot of M's. You take it how you want. Wow. The turtles in a place of holy ground. Never thought I'd see today. Raph look like he in pain. He good? He gonna be alright? I hope so. Let me see here. Oh, of course, you know the 2 gruesome twosomes. They stayed together on the deck. You know, it's kind of good that Raph has some form of outlet in finding Casey Jones. Because I think Casey can reach him, or Casey has reached him in places that Leo can't. Even Splinter for that matter. But, you know, Splinter is his dad, so he gonna always listen to him no matter what. But I think Casey is that balance of his yang that he needs to handle certain situations. So it's good on Casey that those 2 are, you know, pretty good friends. Pretty good allies. Good homeboys, if you will. Oh, snap! You know it's serious when Leo is tied up. Oh, it's like TMNT 2007 all over again. Only it wasn't Yato and his Stone Generals that got Leo. It was the Foot this time. That's all right. Almost like Raph replaced Leo there. Speaking of which, you got Master Splinter with the sword. You got Raph and Donnie. I've seen that dude before, the tiger cat over there. I don't remember his name, but I have seen him before. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's like that. Okay. That would have been an interesting little story to go over. Like inside the games. I would have loved to have seen that. Yeah. Then converted over to the dark side. But there was a plot. There was a plot twist indeed. You'll never see this. Not in a million years. There's definitely a plot behind this. Because these rivals will never. You understand? Not by a long shot. Makes me want to go back and actually read some of these comics, man. Definitely want to read some of these comics. Oh, my boy! Good old Rupert's! Good old Rupert's! Okay, I see you, Eastman. You're gonna sign your little name right there on the jump. Okay. I see you, player. Yes, indeed. Got the piece of flying out the... Oh, they see... Oh, there's people down there looking at him, too. I ain't even noticed that. Okay. All right. Coming to the last three on this page. Hey! I see you over there, Tokar. And Bebop and Rocksteady. Who else in the mix here? Hold up. Is that Splinter with a daggone machine gun? No, that can't be Master Splinter. That can't be Master Splinter up there with no daggone machine gun. I don't believe it. Got Casey. Karai. See, I knew that was Karai because she went up there in the upper left-hand corner. That's Karai with that bow and arrow. And I want to say that's April with the fist, but I could be wrong. Leo done finally came to his senses, I guess. He got to make a decision. Rocksteady looked like he about to... Oh, there goes Master Splinter down there in the bottom right behind Leo. I see him. Rocksteady looked like he about to crack Leo's skull wide open. There's a lot of activity going on this screen, though. A lot of activity. Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get worked. Oh! Throwback to the movie. Okay. So we got Donnie. We got Raph. I'm assuming that's Mikey back there. Cause I noticed ain't no straps on him around the chest. Otherwise it would have been Leo. April, what you taking back here for? Back to the roots. Back to the heart of the situation. And of course, good old Master Splinter. Not a creepy looking issue at all, but it's all good. I appreciate the art and detail. I appreciate it indeed. Now on to page 2. Last, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the last 20 issues. Here we go. Alas, there's a wing amongst us. Yo, Leo is MIA in a lot of these issues at sea. That can't be Leo over there to the right. Is that Leo? Did he get transformed into something? Oh, I really need to look at these issues now for certain, man. So I'm curious as to... Okay, there go Leo right there. So maybe he was transformed. I don't know. I'd have to look at these issues. Definitely. Good old Crow McGo. Ready to let's go. Beat some ass on a good day. Even at nighttime. Huh. That's a pretty interesting little shot. Turtles just basically stopping some robbers. But you know, the comic covers are always sometimes misleading. Not saying that they don't stick to the plot inside the comic that's on the main screen or the main cover, the front cover. But you know, like it always is something else that's deeper behind the image that's being shown. Uh-oh. Enter Metal. Good old Metalhead. Is he gonna do some work? Or is he gonna be against? Actually, I think this is during the time when he was first against them. Cause that look like Karai right there. That's unveiling back. That ain't April. It can't be. Oh, they done throw back to the old school colors. Turtles versus Shredder. Very iconic, very classic. I also noticed, if you look back there at Mikey's Chucks, when we look back at that picture when he had the string Chucks, when he was jumping over there with the pizza, yeah, Mikey definitely has had some transformation changes as well. So Leo wasn't the only one. I see Donnie down there not looking scared neither. Mikey actually looks confused. He the only one that's like, huh? Maybe because he know Shredder about to come down with the serious damage. But we gonna take care of it. Oh my gosh. That ain't the Rat King. No sir indeed. Look like a mummified foot soldier. But you know Leo ain't having it. He gonna protect Master Splinter with his very life. Yeah, okay, this is not Leo, man. This is definitely, I've seen this character before too. God, so many different references. That's how big Ninja Turtles is, bruh. So many different things. Oh my gosh, especially these last Ronin comics that people have been talking about and I've seen, and the way some of these turtles have passed away. Oh my goodness. All right, who we got here on deck now? Who's this? I don't know who that is. I see purple dragons. I know they fighting purple dragons, but I don't know who this is right here. Who this Cobra Commander's niece? I don't know. I'm just making a joke. Forgive me. Probably a Terra one of that. See, I knew he was an ally to the Turtles. I just don't remember who this guy is, man. Hey, even Slash is finally an ally. And Mondo Gecko back there. I see you, old boy. I don't know who Lobster Hand is, but I know the rest of them back there though. Why is Donnie missing from this picture? Unless Slash is done. No, don't even say that. Don't even. No, that ain't it. That's definitely not it. About time. Donnie missing again? Good old Bebop and Rocksteady. Yes, sir. The two goons. The buffoon goons of the platoon. Alright, coming up hot on the last 10. Oh, Shurikens. Donnie. And look, you see Mikey's nunchucks is back to strings again. They not rocking the daggone chains. They not rocking the chains again at all. What is going on in this picture? And why is Donnie not there? I don't know. I don't know. You know Donnie though, he probably cooking up something important. Oh my gosh, this picture, who is this over here in the corner? Who the heck is that? You see that one face right there? That don't look like no foot soldier. I don't know who that is. I don't know who he's affiliated with, but he ain't no foot soldier. These cats come to do damage too though. But of course they being run by Shredder, so why wouldn't they? Makes only sense that they should be doing damage. Again, Donnie, now this is like, what, 5 issues you have not been on the screen? What are they looking at? Hold up. I was going to say, maybe we get some answers in here. Oh! Shredder going up against the Utron! They not working together. At least not right there, they aren't. Bruh, can y'all... I'm going to go back on these chucks again. Can y'all... Where's the consistency? Kev, Peter, where's the consistency, guys? Did somebody say no more chains? Maybe strings is easier to draw. You know, I've drawn some art before, so I know. You know, it's all good. They do whatever they want. It's cool. Let me put this back where I got it from. Put it back on the shelf. There we go. Had to put it back where I got it from because it didn't belong to me. Again, no Donnie, bruh. Is there a timeline where Donnie did he get wrecked? Did something happen? I'm really interested and curious now because it's not that like yeah, there may be one turtle that's usually missing from the picture, but Donnie been missing from, like I said, I think this is about 6 issues. He ain't been on the screen. They putting that work on good old Utron though. They definitely putting that work on old boy. All right, coming down to the last 6. Strong 6. Oh, of course. I gotta do a throwback to the Scuzz Buckets and Slime Balls. that used to run around our streets as I stood on top of a ledge across from April's second time around apartment. Crime doesn't pay when Casey Jones is on the scene. And it's time to put these punks on the slopes. Scuzzbuckets beware. Bruh, okay, now I'm really starting to think this might be April. They standing right in front of the second time around. I got my hoodie / jean jacket combo on. I got my baseball bat, the blue ninja rat, and the purple hot little number on my side. Together, we're going to take down 1, 2, 3 punks at a time. No one gets in the way of Casey Jones and his triage of heroes. Alright, Casey, take it easy. Hey! Welcome back, Donnie! Where the blue Hello Kitty have you been? And then y'all just gonna put Mikey in the back like that? Don't keep out. Nah, no, keep him in. He been gone this whole time. Keep him in. Don't put him out. Keep him in. Thank God he came back. My boy must have been in a coma or something. Jesus. Oh, Lord. You know there wouldn't be an episode. Oh, God, he even got the spit flying out his mouth. You know there cannot be an episode or a comic without Raph being on his own in some form of capacity. What I want to know is, what are these claws that's trying to scratch his back up there? Wait, no, those are claws. I want to say it's Tokar, because I know Tokar got 3. At least I think he has 3. No, he got 4. He got 4, and that one has 3. So I don't know who this is. Oh my. I do know that Raph is deep into some ship. Will he get out of it? That's the question. I guess we'll find out in throwback to feudal Japan, the foot. Time for the foot to burn. You know, they got stuff called the foot spray. You just on the, if it, like for a dry clip, you know what? Just forget it. Never mind. All right, here we go. Coming up for the Granddaddy. Issue 50. Oh! You know it's got serious right here. They had to pull out both sides, the front and the back of the cover. Most important fight of all, I guess. So important they only had Donnie and Raph's face on the screen. But that's the way it goes. It's done. It's done. And it is done. And now we return back out here. Yes, sir. Let's go look to the turtle loadout so I can show y'all some of the stuff and how this game operates and runs. So, as you can see, you have ninjutsus, you have charms, and you have emblems. We'll look at all the emblems so you can see everything that you had to do inside the game objectives, not the trophies. Because like I said, I already got 100% on that. I've reached the max level. And the only thing that you need to know is that these are the emblems that you get for completing various objectives. 500 enemies, 250 enemies, 50 enemies, 100 elites, 50 elites, 10 elites. Now I know that kind of looks kind of like a little basic. I for some reason I just like that emblem. Like, I mean, there's some other good ones in here. I've used some of these other ones, but I definitely like that one right there. Anyways, defeat 100 enemies with takedowns, 50 enemies with takedowns. Let's go down over here. Help recover or revive your buddies 100 times. Oh, I used to do that a lot. Help recover your buddies 50 times. Use 100 co-op moves. Defeat 100 bosses, regular or secret bosses. They have secret bosses in here. There are certain things that you have to do to trigger them. pin down the boss 50 times, pin down the boss 10 times, perfect 100 guards. Perform 100 perfect guards. That's what I meant to say. Perform 50 perfect guards. Perform 100 perfect dodges. Now, I used to sit up there and do them dodges like nothing, man. I was sliding like butter. You're going to see your boy when we get there. Don't worry. 50 dodges. Get S rank 100 times. Get S rank 50 times. Now, those two I just passed, I owe a huge portion of that effort to the boys that I mentioned earlier. So, a lot of these things that I got, I could not have done without them. Destroy 30 helicopters. Destroy 15 helicopters. Destroy 10 or defeat 10 enemies with takedowns within 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, you talking about some serious stuff that need to get done? This game, see, that's why I said, you know what? I'm going to say that for afterwards. Perform a parry, perfect guard, 5 times in a row on the boss. Perform a back attack, perfect dodge, 5 times in a row on the boss. That's the joint where you're sliding around them a lot. Defeat 5 enemies at once with ninjutsu. Now, for that, I believe you had to use the bomb shurikens. Well, you know what? Actually, I don't. It's been a long time, man. I'm telling you, some of this stuff, remove. Oh, okay, hold up. I see what it means when it say remove. I thought it was saying like, remove it as in get rid of my emblem. Nah, I ain't getting rid of my emblem. Have 5 enemies get hit by a train at once. Them foot soldiers is smart. They know what to do. So you can't just. You can, but it takes some work. It takes some work. If you got specific things, which we'll get to when we get to the ninjutsus, and also some of the charms, certain things will stun certain enemies for a certain period of time. Anyway, defeat a boss while all players are in the pizza room. I've done that. Well, obviously I've done that. It's right there. Have Mikey do his co-op move, finishing pose during the snapshots when the boss is defeated. I like that one. That was one of my favorite ones to do. Perform a communication action during the snapshots when the boss is defeated. Yep. Defeat 30 enemies in a row using a turret. Use a gimmick to travel 100 feet without touching the ground. So they have paragliders basically in this game, and it allows them to basically fly or basically glide from one spot to the other. That's how you can get around pretty fast. Also, they have some different like little jumping elements you can bounce off of. Them little those little banisters, not banisters, but those cloth like banisters that hang over some people's shops. You basically jump on top of that, boom, get yourself some elevation, you good to go. Defeat 5 enemies during turtle time. Oh boy, good old turtle time. That's Leo right there. Enemies defeated by other turtles also count. That was a good thing. Defeat all secret bosses. As you clearly see, I did that. Defeat all bosses with a takedown. Whew. Let me tell you something, man. I'm just recollecting and remembering some of the hard work that had to go into this stuff. It wasn't no joke. It really wasn't. Use a heavy attack to knock down or knock an enemy using a basketball board in the residential area after defeating them. Memories, boy. Defeat General Krang with a Krang droid. Oh my gosh, defeat Mega Krang without using a Krang droid. Now that's a little bit of the difficulty because those Krang droids are definitely needed to do certain stuff. But if you have the right tools and assets, you can make it happen without a problem. Collect all charm types. Obtain half of all ninjutsu. By the way, you can't keep certain charms after a while. Not that they get thrown away. Basically, what happens is, like most games, you max out on certain things, so you have to make space for new things. Either that, or you're gonna just keep what you got. Anyways, you obtain half of all ninjutsu. Obtain all ninjutsu. We got all those, which we're gonna be heading to after the charms. Fully upgrade all ninjutsu. Obtain all collectibles, as you already saw a minute ago. That's the comic books. We got complete all stages on the highest difficulty level. Lord have mercy. Using Leonardo, complete a stage. These last 4, I believe, right here are all the same thing. But you must complete a stage on at least normal without ever switching turtles or being shell-shocked once. Same thing with Raphael. Same thing with Donatello. Same thing with Michelangelo. Defeat Super Shredder on hard mode without being shell-shocked once. and defeat Super Shredder without equipping any charms or using any ninjutsu items or power-ups. When I tell you right now, my boys, the level of skill and how many, like, we had to be an orchestrated, I cannot stress it enough, an orchestrated, well-oiled machine to pull that one off right there. And that was the one that was a lot of time that went into. But we made it work. We did it. We definitely did it. Good memories, good times, good feels. Did I take it off? Yeah, I took it off. I'm gonna put it back on. Thank you, sir. All right, so now we're gonna move over to the charms. As you can see, what basically happens is the harder the difficulties, and charms can be picked up around the entire area. You see the max of them is 99. I own 39 out of the 99 because a lot of them sometimes that repeated themselves or started dropping was things that were similar to the same things, but also they had weaker stats to them, as you can see. Now those guys, they became Shuriken masters. Like, they had specific setups where if you was using Shurikens in the right capacity on the right enemies with the right types of ninjutsus combined with it, you was unstoppable. You could kill I've watched them kill enemies within like 10 to 15 seconds. I'm talking about bosses, mind you, because they had a certain type of skill sets and things organized. And it's not like the computer turtles can't handle it, but obviously a computer is not going to be as well groomed or orchestrated as far as you doing teamwork like a human being would. But we seen how toxic some people can be anyway. But in any case, so we have these three that I'm using on Leonardo. Oh wait, hold up, I'll switch turtle, hold up. We got these that I use on Raph. Then we also have these for my boy Mikey. And we have these for my boy Donnie. Drop rate, you definitely wanted drop rates, because drop rates was definitely what would get you a lot of those things that I just mentioned, like these charms and some of these other things that you needed to get your character more balanced and put into a better position to do the things they need to do. Anyways, as you can see, the ones you really want, and that's why we got rid of a lot of them, because a lot of these were the lighter or weaker ones. Those orange and yellows are the best ones that you can get. The green ones, not so much. But you really wanted to get like the orange, and well, orange is second best, and obviously the gold one is the best one because it gives you 3. See what I mean? Green, dang, I got stuff in here that I haven't even looked at. So we got, here we go, Sprinter. Increases movement speed by up to 50% if combined with ninjutsu and items. I'm not going to read all of them. I'm just going to let you see some of them, basically how they operate. Clearly you can see, like I said, the green ones are the weaker ones because they only have one thing in them. And these are based off of the fact that you are doing certain difficulties. The stronger the difficulty, the better the rewards is, especially if you have the correct drop rate stuff. So there you go. Those are the last 3 I got. I don't remember when we played, but those were the last 3 that I ever got in this game, and I'm about to get rid of these right. Actually, no, you could upgrade them too, but I don't. Oh, that requires me to get, yeah, that takes some of my ducats. Not that I'm losing anything, because I mean I've got plenty of training points, but I don't really need it because I have better sprinters. So all I'm gonna do is just dismantle these. I'm just showing you what you can do though. You can literally just, if you combine all 3 of these, you'll get training points. Actually, no, you'll lose this. You'll lose training points, I think. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're losing training points, but that's okay. It just give you one more of those. Basically, if you combine certain ones together, you basically trigger the opportunity to get something either better or weaker. And like I said, I didn't really need that, but it is what it is. I wish I could get rid of that one too, but I can't. That's not how the dismantle works. As you can see, I have more as well down here. Competitive eater, health up. There's a lot of variables that go into place when playing this game, but that was the way the game worked. That's exactly how it works. So I'm gonna do another one. because I really don't need these things. Like I said, I have the things. If I have to go back through some of this stuff before we start the official stream, I definitely have to go back through here and make sure that everything that I got on these characters is what I want on them. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll put those together. And gave us a 5% Master Collector. Now, Master Collector, we definitely don't need. Because again, I found all the collectibles already. That's all it was really used for. The higher the percentage, it makes it easier to find those comic books that were sitting out there in the field. We don't need it though. We're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to... I don't think I can do it anymore. I think we're done. Oh wait, actually I got some right here. Can I organize them? I think you can organize them. Yeah, let's organize them. So all the greens should be... Or yeah, well, I gotta have more than just that. Master Collector. Because what happened to the other level ones? There was more than one. I saw it earlier. Or maybe I did just use them a minute ago. No, there's health up. And there should be another one. Master Collector. Okay. It's I think for Dismantle, it only allows you to do 3. I mean, or not it allows you. I think you have to do 3. I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, I think that's how it works. So we're gonna see if it's stop. Yeah, you got to do 3. You definitely have to do 3. See, and that's the bad thing about some of those things. Like you could sit up there, and I could upgrade that by using these 2 things. So maybe that's what I should do. Let's do that. Let's see what that looks like. We'll upgrade the I'm only upgrading the recovery. That's really what I'm doing. But I think that requires training points. It's not like you're basically using, you know, that's not the same as dismantling and adding to it. So never mind. It's okay. In any case, I'll do one more because I think I have some HP recoveries already. I think it might be on somebody. Might be on no. Health up. Let me see what these guys got. Power Shuriken damage. Okay. Virus. The virus is a good thing to use on enemies. You definitely want that juice to get dropped. We always figured that health up was better than the recovery one. I think that's the reason why we never really used it. Like we had it, but we didn't use it like unless it was absolutely necessary. Hence the reason why you see I haven't really put it on certain characters. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to ninjutsu so you guys can see the different moves that the turtles have. So every turtle obviously starts with a specific set of stuff, and then as the game progresses, also you can unlock certain things. I don't remember what everybody's defaults were when the game first came out, because it doesn't obviously let you go back to defaults. Once you've gotten certain things, you basically have what you need, and that's that. So let's see, we'll start here at the top. We got Turtle Time. Obviously it slows down enemies, which you see I'm using. Combo attack. If 2 players perform this move simultaneously, it turns into a co-op combo. Warp straight towards an enemy, attack them. Shell Crusher. Tail spin dash that hits all enemies in front of the player. Super Shuriken, jump into the air and throw lots of Shuriken. Now, that wasn't one of my favorite ones, but I definitely use it for specific characters. Again, based off of what type of charm effect you have, it can do some serious damage. Spin attack, attack all enemies around you with a windmill dance attack. It's a good move. Shuriken rain, jump up and throw Shuriken around you from the air. That's an okay one too. I think Super Shuriken is stronger than Shuriken Rain, which is why I have that one. The Sumo Slap, Super Sumo Slap, stomp on the ground and move forward while thrusting your arms out like a sumo wrestler. I think I used to give that to Mikey. We'll check and see if Mikey has it when we get finished. Ninja Drop Kick. Each character too has a specific thing that only they can do, and I think for Leo it is Turtle Time, if I'm not mistaken. Because like I said, I'll look in here and look at the other ones, but I'm pretty sure that Leo's is Turtle Time. Raph's was like a stealth attack. Donnie's is a barrier. Actually, no, it's not barrier. It's pizza time, which is funny. You would think it would be Mikey. And Mikey's is cheerleader. Yeah, that's what all 4 of them specifically have their own little special ninjutsus. Anyways, spin slash, perform a spin attack on the spot, dealing damage to all enemies around you. It's all about what character you're using and what you think is the best thing to use for them. Flying pile driver, knock an enemy into the air, then slam them towards the ground. I used to love doing that move. Healing circle, that's a really good one too. I think that's what I gave to Donnie. I gave him barrier and healing circle, if not mistaken. But all the characters can definitely use the healing circle. Turbo mode, temporarily move and attack faster. You got to be on your P's and Q's with that one. Decoy, place a stand-in doll that distracts enemies. I've used that one too. It's pretty effective depending on, you know, how many enemies you got around you. I do not believe it works on bosses though. I don't remember, but we will figure out. Perform a super jump on the spot. That was very useful to collect certain things and get to certain spots that you couldn't get to if you were trying to do a regular jump. Especially if you were trying to do a high jump and then glide to get to a specific thing. That was very useful back then too. Matter of fact, you needed it for certain levels to get certain collectibles. There's the barrier I was talking about. Create a barrier or a circular barrier that nullifies enemy projectiles and bombs. I gave that to Donnie, I believe. Like I said, we'll see everybody else's. Berserk mode is just exactly how it sounds and what it says. Temporarily increases your strength. However, I believe when you're in Berserk mode, you cannot use any other special attacks. Matter of fact, I think when you put the NPC in Berserk mode, they are in the same fashion too. They will not be able to use any other special attacks until it dies off of them. So you got to be very cautious using that. Invincibility, oh yeah, that's a good cooldown too. But again, it all depends on what you have on your charm effects. Those can definitely make or break your character's abilities with them ninjutsus. Throw bombs out that explode after a while for the rain of fire. Good old home run swing. That's what that one emblem you remember earlier where it was talking about slam dunk. You hit your boy with that home run, pop him right up against that daggone backboard of the basketball court, call it a day. Yes, indeed. I think home run swing I gave either to Raph or Mikey. But we'll find out. Like I said, we'll check out everybody else before we go do the tutorial. Anyway, slash roll. Perform a spinning attack while moving for a while. Another good cooldown. I mean, another good move, but the cooldown is pretty costly. Teleport attack. Oh yeah, that one right there. Now you talking about killing some enemies in a specific succession. That one is also useful to get certain emblems done as well too. Or a specific emblem, I believe, where you got to kill 5 enemies or whatever within the 30 seconds, I think it said, or 30 enemies within, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all, those who saw the emblem information, you know what I'm talking about. It's back in there. And then shark attack. Dive at your enemies with a ferocious bite attack. Oh, man. The memories, bro. Let me tell you something. Oh, yeah, UFO. Now that. Summon a group of small UFOs that fire laser beams for a while. Come on, man. Y'all already know who. Y'all know right out the gate who definitely had that right out the box. It's Michelangelo. Come on now. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all know it's Donnie. Y'all know exactly it's Donnie. And then beam cannon. Equip General Krang's arm part to fire a big laser arm. Again, another feature that you would probably give to Donatello if you're trying to stick with the, you know, technological part of his mindset and his games. The giant hologram, though, that Joker. I'm gonna put the giant hologram on at some point when we finally get underway into the stream. I may put it on in the same spot I put it on when I fought Krang, not Mega Krang, because that's where you really sort of kind of can use it. But it's better to use it when you're inside the main streets of Manhattan when you're fighting Krang. But don't worry, I'm gonna definitely put on that giant hologram so y'all can see what that does. And ground pound. Stomp the ground and kick up the debris and then kick them towards enemies around you. That's actually a really good AoE move. Just like the shockwave, cause an electric shockwave on the ground to hit all enemies around you. So that's pretty much the basis for all of the ninjutsus. Now, like I said, I'm gonna check everybody out so you can see anybody who has the specific one. And you see, I gave that to Raph because there was a one. Those who have seen on my channel that one, what is it? That one video, the Gotta Go Fast trophy that I showed. Even though Again, it didn't pop up because I had already accomplished it. But the stealth is what you got to do to get it. Actually, it is a trophy. And the teleport attack is definitely useful in that magnitude. But you got to be really careful how you do it, because one wrong move and you got to start from scratch. In any case, let's see what Raph, if anything, is different in here for him. No, it's pretty much the same thing, like I said. But I did tell you, each turtle has something specific. And I believe, put it on the X feature for when you do their moves. And like I said, Raph's was stealth mode. Mikey's is cheerleader. Which, oh, actually, you know what? I guess I should show it technically. Turn invisible for a while. Pretty self-explanatory. Enough said. Mikey's, the cheerleader, resets the cooldown time of all your buddies. And as you can see, I got your boy Donnie all stacked up with these little different technological things. Aside from barrier, but Donnie has a good barrier cover because he's more of a defensive character anyway. So it's good to have him with that barrier. Anyways, piece of power. Which is, again, like I said, I always thought that this should have been Michelangelo, because we all know how much Mikey loved pizza. That's his thing. But anyways, piece of power, heal the HP of all your buddies. It's a good move to use as well. In any case, that's all the stuff that's inside the turtle loadout. So with that being said, we'll move on to the final piece of this introduction to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. And that will be the tutorial. And it's not just for you guys to see, it's for me to re-educate myself and get back to familiarity with the game before I go to story mode. So here we go. Master Splinter, teach me the ways of how to be a ninja.
Press options to open the pause menu. You can check the tutorial list here if you ever forget how the controls work.
Okay.
Before you go out, I will test whether you still remember the basics of being a ninja.
Yes, sir. He got me covered. I don't even need to talk. Well, I don't need to speak for Master Splinter. He got it covered. There you go. Yes, sir. Control that camera. That's right. There you go. As you see, the momentum starts to increase. Yeah, then they change their running animation. Thank you. Ah, yes, good old Leo. Still looking fresh. Fresh as a daisy.
Now try to collect that green object over there.
Yes, sir.
These green objects are surprises I've prepared for you. You will find them all over the city. So
yes, sir.
To collect them when you can.
There you go. And as you saw a little paraglider that came out of Leo when I stayed up. I held X so I could bring it out. There you go. Got 52 battle points. Every time you lose or die, you lose battle points.
Perfect timing. Looks like a training dummy has found its way here.
All right, here we go.
What you've learned. Yes,
sir. The good old combos. And trust me when I tell you, there's some nice little combos these turtles do. Yes, sir.
But don't pat yourselves on the shell just yet.
Oh, I haven't, Master Splinter. Not by a long shot. No, sir. I know I got a lot to learn and a lot to still do.
There are more of them than I thought. Avoid taking damage by quickly dodging their attacks.
Yes, sir. Dodge. You heard him.
Yet, as with all things, restraint is required. Keep dodging too much, and your heads will start to spin as well.
Let me show you what he's talking about. You hold that down. Now see, because of the fact that my characters have been leveled up and the certain charms I have on, I can hold that for a long time. But back in the day, no sir. And this is the result. Nice little pass out. There you go. There you go. All right, now that you've seen how it looks, here we go. There you go. There you go. Yes, sir. Come on.
Dodge right before the enemy's attack is about to hit. to perform a back attack.
Yes, sir. Now, that was my favorite thing to do. Yes, sir. That was my jump right there. That was my jump right there.
Enemy blow with your shell just at the end of your dodge spin in order to perform a parry.
Now, I did the parry a second ago. A little hard to do. There you go.
You seem to have the basics down.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy to see your daily training has not been for naught.
Oh, don't worry, Master Splinter. I stay on it. It's been a couple years, but I stay on it.
Objects break if you attack them. Shuriken allow you to hit enemies and objects from a distance.
Yes, sir. There it is.
You can also throw your shuriken more accurately.
How you do that? There it is. Good old aim mode. Got the bomb shuriken on deck. And bop. There you go. Got me a pizza.
This seems like a good opportunity to teach you how to use your items.
Agreed. I know it's on the D-pad, but go ahead, Master Splinter. Oh, you want me to? Oh, you want me to do it? Okay, no problem. Now here's all the little information. You got all the different little options you could do. Got dance. You got the response. The signal. This is for when you dealing with people that you're not playing online with, and also the turtles. The turtles respond to some of this stuff, like follow me, go all out, protect. But again, the AI is very, very finicky when it comes to those things. Anyways, let me go ahead and use the item. So we'll go ahead and take a drink and nice little sip. Now your boy got that speed for a temporarily boof. Look at that.
Guys, can you hear me? It's
Yes, April.
Sounds like the communication device is actually not borked for a change.
Yes, April. Open up the gates.
There must be a switch around there somewhere. See if you can find it.
I know, April. I got it. I got you. Also, I believe you can run on the walls, but we haven't learned that part yet. We'll get there. All right. So they want me to basically lock on, and there you go. Done. Done and done. Moving on. Yep. Give me some more BP. You can always use more BP. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can also do this when you're in the air. You come down real smooth though. Real smooth with it. Look at that. Real smooth with it. Bah! But you ain't get it. Hold up. You got bah! There you go. I mean, you can't really hit it, but I was just showing you that, you know, you could do it basically. You can't really do it, but you could do it.
Could you do me a favor and check if your T-glass is working? You know that new gadget Donnie invented?
Yes. Press R3. I ain't forgot. I have not forgot about that.
That means the enemy isn't aware of your presence yet.
But when they turn red, they know you on
This is your
scene.
chance to approach them and surprise them with a takedown.
Yes, sir. Defeat 3 enemies with takedowns. Yes, sir. He looking the other way. He don't know I'm there. But he about to find out. Holla at your boy. Yeah, it did feel good.
That's what we call a takedown.
That's right.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does feel good, Master Splinter.
Yeah, that felt good.
Yeah, there you go. Ain't even no need for me to go all the way over there. Gotta use some strategy on this old boy, though. You can also jump from a high ground and get him as well. That's fine. It doesn't count, but it's fine. T-glass activated. He should be up at the top, or he's still over there. Okay. All right, so we going. Yep, there it is. There it is. Gonna glide on from downtown. Here we go. Coming in smooth. Coming in hot. Coming in with the parking lot. Baby boy. Well, I mean, it's okay. But y'all could. You got the gist of what I was doing. You know I was trying to be cool with it.
Looks like you can climb this wall here.
I already did that,
Jump
Master
onto
Splinter.
it to cling on and try moving around in any direction.
I already did, Master Splinter. I just did that just now. There you go. See, I'm doing it. I'm being big dog.
You can also glide by holding down the jump button.
I did that as well, sir. But I'll do it again. If it make you feel better, I'll do it. You want me to climb up on the wall? Oh, right, I can't climb on this one. That's okay though. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and give me my money. Deluxe pizza. Deluxe pizzas are good.
That drum can over there will explode on impact. But if you're careful, you can pick it up and carry it around.
Or we could just do that, Master Splinter. There we go. That's how you take care of that. Or, and I took a little bit of damage because I was too close. I was too close.
Nicely done. Okay, time to
I think these are going to disappear now.
Shutters over there.
Or not. So the T-glass you can turn on to find out your objectives as well, or where you want to go. We're just going to throw this right here. And that takes care of that. Yes, Leo, we know. Hi. You can sit it down. Oh yeah, also, nice little touch. Let me show. Look at that. Wait. Oh yeah, clearly Leo he can just slide his fingers apparently through the ladder. No problem. Okay. Anyways, let's move on.
This can be tough to pull off on your own, so try to combine your strength to make things easier.
Got it. Press the communication to switch between using items and giving commands to your brothers. It is the bottom left of the screen. Shows words like signal and instruct. You can tell your brothers what to do. Okay, so we're going to change between using items or commands and follow me. So there you go.
Follow me. Okay.
Now all the boys are on the scene. There you go. Let me turn T-glass off so you can actually have a better look. Okay, so you got Lane. You got Yeah. You got Thanks. And each turtle has a different gesture, I believe. Definitely with dance.
Sorry.
That's if you make a mistake. Thank you, sir. All right, we got no. You tell the people no that you're playing with online. Tell them okay. Oh God. He don't know. He just don't know. Then you got I'll do dance last because everybody got a cool dance.
Wait.
You got hold on.
Let's go.
You got let's go.
Come here.
You got come here.
Over there.
You got over there. And then of course we already did the other one. So let's see let's see Leo's dance. My boy break dancing. He ain't done. He ain't done. He got a style on you one more time. And there you go. Looking real smooth. Now, you hold L2 to switch between the different turtles. So now we'll do Donnie's.
Okay. Eyes on me.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Utilize light discipline. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Evasive maneuvers. Okay.
He got so many important things to say.
Moving. Join me. Quickly. Evasive maneuvers.
Yes, sir.
Woohoo!
I always turn around when you do yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, bro. Seriously.
Got it. All right, Donnie. Now it's your turn to dance, I believe. Was that the only one I didn't do?
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I did do all these. So let's go ahead and do
Affirmative.
Yeah, we did these already.
Negative.
Yep. All right, so here we go. Time to dance. Show him your moves. Of course, Donnie would be the robot. And why not? Oh my lord. Look at this boy. He tearing it up. Very nice, Donnie. Very nice. On to the hothead.
Everyone on me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
There you go. Moving on to the signal.
Over there. Let's go. Wait.
I mean, these are pretty much the same thing as instruct, but that's for obviously people. Clearly.
Woohoo!
Look how excited he is.
Yeah, thanks.
Raph sounds a little calmer than usual too. Don't sound so angry. That smirk on his
Sorry.
face. Sorry. But he's so fast when he says it. And of course, status. Again, basically status and respawn are all connected to each other. And signal and instructor are connected to each other. And of course, your boy about to break down. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now I truly, truly, truly miss those costumes, man. They really make or break the whole thing. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these last ones done for Mikey here. All right, so we'll start with the usual.
Woo! Okay.
Right?
Over here. Okay. Ha. Okay. On me, dudes. Okay.
On me, dudes.
That's my boy, man.
On me, dudes.
Ha. Let's boogie. Here. Go.
It's nice that they have all these different things that you can just connect them to,
My
though.
bad.
Yeah, Mikey. We had a lot of those, didn't we? We had a lot of those.
Can't thank you enough, dude.
There you go.
Woohoo!
I'm so eager to see what Mikey's is again, because I forgot. I have completely forgot what Mikey's is.
No.
No.
So over exaggerated.
Okay.
And I used to play as Mikey pretty much the whole time. Anyways, here it comes. Get ready.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
That's my boy, man. That is my boy. Down to his T. Down to a T. Alright, so let me get them to follow me.
Over here. Okay.
So I don't think we can do our what you call 'ems quite yet. But I'm gonna put Leo back in options, because he's the one that's supposed to technically be taking us where we need to go. So, here we go. Now.
Keep on lifting until the counter reaches 100%.
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. That's right, Turtles. It's leg day, baby. Let's go. I'm sorry. We're good.
Hold on a sec. Guys, use your T-glass. Something should show up.
Yes, boss.
Your device is responding to something. Looks like there's a group of enemies back there.
Oh, yeah, we about to do some damage. We about to do some serious damage. Oh, yeah, the little slide.
You can probably use those rails to move around faster. Try stepping on them.
Yeah, let's do it.
You can probably use the many wires around the city as well. They'll help you get around much faster, so use them when you're in a hurry.
Yes, April. I'm going to use Mikey to go down these. Because, of course, your boy got a slide. I'm sorry. Calm down. All right, let's go, guys. Leg day part 2. Leg day part 2. Got it. Oh, yeah. Let's feel the burn.
Well now, let us see if you can do something about these scoundrels.
Oh, we will. No doubt, Master
Before we
Splinter.
end this session, however, you must learn about using ninjutsu.
That's right. Now, each turtle, obviously, I believe, has different health as well, too. But to perform a ninjutsu, hold L2 and press X circle. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be talking to Master Splinter. Please excuse me, y'all. My fault. To perform a ninjutsu, hold down L2 and press X, circle, square, or triangle. Don't forget that ninjutsu have cooldown times, though. Yes, sir. Use your combo attack. Clear as day. Oh! So these were the defaults. This is good. This is good. This lets me know what their defaults were before I had turned the game into what I turned it into. But it's all good. Anyways, here we go. Gonna lock on, and we're gonna hit the combo attack. There you go.
I was born for this.
Yes, Donnie. I mean, Leo.
You each possess unique strengths and weaknesses.
Yes, sir.
Use your ninjutsu wisely to compensate.
Look at that cooldown. That Joan going back pretty fast compared to back in the day. Hold on, let's look at Donnie's. Let's see how fast his. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we already. Well, there we go. We back on the scene like a jelly bean. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that these guys are doing what I want them to do. So, I'll put them on go all out. Then they can act a fool. They can act nuts. And we got one more leg day. Let's go, guys. Here we go. The power lift. Got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, gotta go.
Time to put everything you've learned into practice, my sons. Take out the
Oh,
enemy.
got so excited. Got the hiccups.
This concludes your practical exam. Now go and save the city.
All right. And with that being said,
Remain close to each other while in combat. Your strength
will increase through turtle burst. I know. Thank you, Master Splinter. Appreciate that information. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They know. They know they about to do some damage. Look at these fools. Putting in that work. Leo gonna be the first one to be finished. Raph gotta be the last. He has to be the last. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey! SR! Hey! I'm gonna switch to Raph. Okay, here we go. Yeah, boy! Donnie! Woo! He's too far away. We ain't gonna get him. Yes, sir. Looking real smooth. Smooth like butter. Where my boy Mikey at? Yes, sir. Woo! Good God Almighty! Oh. Well, that's everything. Yes, sir. Battle rank down B. I think all the turtles get it, or whoever you was last on. Oh no, they all get it.
More than worthy. I am proud of you, my sons.
I'm proud of you too, Master Splinter.
Always remember that I can acquire items for you in exchange for battle points.
Yes, sir.
And now it's time for the real thing.
Yes, sir.
Go out.
I'm trying to hurry up
Fulfill your
before you cut me
as
off.
ninjas.
I still got 3 more, Master Splinter. I still got 3, sir. Sir. Okay, they still letting me collect, so I'm gonna keep on collecting. Since they let me collect. As long as I don't press X, I still collect. There you go. That was very nice. Let me change back to the different turtles. And I guess I can make everybody dance. How about that? Or I'll just stand right here. There we go. Alright guys, time to show off one more time. Can never have enough pieces. Oh no. Leo, you're not. Come on, bro. You're supposed to be dancing with everybody still. And that's tutorial. There you go. Call it a day. Can throw down the smoke pellet and be out of there. So, there you go. There you have it. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. If I can get my words calmed and down for excitement. So the plan is, now don't quote me on this, but the plan is to get together with one of these brothers, one or two of these brothers possibly, and run back through this game and enjoy what actually brought us all together in the first place. The ones that I mentioned that you also saw in the high score column. But until then, I say to you with the most positive and the most happiest of feelings in my heart and soul. Like, share, and subscribe are the words that I employ. We got a thumbs up and a salute and some pizza slices coming to a theater near you. And I hope truly that you enjoy when the time does come for the Ninja Turtles to get back on the scene and we get this run started. I was jamming, y'all. Peace. I'm gone.